Now let's talk about men and women. Now besides the obvious difference, you know, ass, titties and shit, their minds are different. They're wired differently. You know, take an argument for example. Now when a man argues, he thinks he's trying to get a point across. There's a reason behind it. They might resolve some shit. A woman thinks of an argument to bring up every motherfucking thing you did since the time you met, and if she feels like it, some shit you did to your mama when you was a kid. See, she also finds this an opportunity to say some shit that's gonna like just crush your whole soul, break your manhood, and all this. Just an example. Run out milk. Milk's going out of the refrigerator. Baby, I thought you were gonna pick up some milk today. Well, I didn't. Well, why didn't you pick up milk? Because I was thinking about that time in 75 that it was Valentine's Day and you didn't give me nothing. And I couldn't get my mind on the milk. Like then you'd be like, what the fuck does that got to do with you picking up some milk? And then if she's really losing the battle, that's when you start bringing your mamas and shit into it, just to piss you off. Why don't you get your whole mother to bring some fucking milk? That's how cold-hearted women can be. Shit, they even think of sex differently than we do. Yeah, we all got one, a niece, a cousin, an aunt that comes over your house once a month because her boyfriend done smacked her around. And you're like, and you're talking to her, and you're like, well, why are you with this guy? He has no job, he's putting his hands on you, all this shit. Because I love him. AKA, what she is actually saying is, he knows how to pound that pussy. That is what she is saying. He knows how to pound that pussy. See, a girl put up with a lot of shit if the man can pound the vagina. It must be hard for women to find someone to do it, because if you can do it, and you can pound that shit right, that girl be with you through thick and thin, thin and thick. That's the leading cause of divorce. Right there, not being able to pound that pussy. If you can pound it, where was you at tonight, hun? None of your business, bitch. Alright then, fuck me. That's how that rolls. Oh man, the women. Women are these fucking spoiled. But Americans in general spoiled, man. Americans in general spoiled. Guy come over to my house the other night, buddy of mine. Said, man, you got any water? Said, man, I got ice up in the refrigerator, you know. The water's in the spigot. Tap water? Well, bro, looked like I just slapped his mother. Fucking tap water? I will not defile my lips with some nasty ass old tap water. You ain't got no bottle of spring water? Motherfuckers, where do you all think spring water, like some guys out there in the middle of the spring go, oh, this is a good spot. Hey, bring the bottles, guys. And he's in there like dipping them in the water. Beep, 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 beep. There's one. Beep, 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 beep. There's two. Boop, boop, boop. But fucking all water comes up out the tap. Well, fuckers ain't no one out there with a bucket and shit filling up buckets of fucking spring water. Spoiled ass Americans, man. Spoiled ass Americans. Oh, fucking America, man. You know, America really pissing me off here lately. You know, this is the only free country where you ain't allowed to do shit. And then he lets you do shit, but only in designated spots that you can do this shit. This is not smoking, sir. Over there smoking. Could you please smoke outside? Didn't we have signs like that back in like 1940s and shit? Smoking and not smoking. How the fuck can you allow me to do something and then tell me where to do? Drinking the same way. I never liked drinking and driving rules. It's legal to drink, it's legal to drive, but it's illegal to drink and drive. But it ain't really America. Not America itself, you know what I mean? It's the people running the fucking joint. It's people running the joint. Like, take the healthcare situation, shit like that. True story, a buddy of mine goes into the hospital, right? Got a cut on his leg. They fix him up and whatnot. About 3 days later, the leg's all pussing and shit, and he goes back. He said, "Oh, I'm sorry, man, that turned into a staph infection." We said, "Man, I wonder how I got that." He said, "Oh, you probably got it from the hospital. It goes quite often around here." Now, how in the fuck do you go to the hospital and come back out with worse shit than when you went in? You know what I mean? Ain't that like going to Mako and getting your brakes done, and then the motherfucker cut your fuel line as you're leaving? It's the only country that'll give speeches about freedom in a constitution and then say, you'll go sit there and give speeches, freedom, pursuit of happiness. Every man should, ho, 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 ho. Mexican, get the fuck back over there. Thought we didn't see ya. Yeah, on over there. Unless you're raking something. Oh, you crazy Mexican. Thinks he lives on the same continent, so he's allowed over here. What kind of shit is that? So, like it or leave it, this is just one hillbilly thought.